Good day, everyone. There's this video. I want you guys to listen with me, and let's drop what we think about the video in the comment section.
List. We don't care whether we use protection if you want to use you. We don't care whether we do whatever you ask. Listen, if we want to use you, we will use less you. You are sleeping around. Any man that asks you out, you will sleep with him. Any man that asks you out, you will sleep with him immediately. And you think that you are free. Listen, if you sleep with me and I mistakenly suck your breast, you are gone. If I suck your breast, you are gone, because that's my own way. Because when sucking your breast, you don't need to tell me to put something in my mouth to protect myself. I will suck you and you will be gone, and gone forever. After sucking your breast, it will start paining you. From paining you, they will tell you that you have a breast cancer. From breast cancer, they will cut off your breast. And what is the next thing you will hear? Rest in peace. And I want to tell you something you don't know. Know that sleeping with different men is not the best way, especially we that have money. Especially we that drive the kind of car that you need. Especially we that give you the money that you expect from guys. Especially we that take you out to the expensive place. Especially we that send you money without requesting for it. And you think that I'm a fool. You think that I'm sending you my money and you do not request for it, and you think that you are the most beautiful girl in the whole world. And you think that you have what other girls they don't have. I'm doing that because I know that I will get everything I spend back. I know that everything that I spend on you, I will get it back one day, because I know that I will finally useless your life. Listen, stop sleeping outside. Stop sleeping with different people, because sleeping with different people will make you to die or lose your life without knowing who did it to you, without knowing who used you. Listen, you are see yourself that you are a fine girl, you are dating me, and I'm sending you money, I'm doing whatever I ask for you. Know that anything you are doing with me, I must get my own percentage. If I spend 20 million on your head, know that I will use you and make 100 million. Because I'm a bad man. I'm a bad man. And I'm advising you girls to stop sleeping around. Stop sleeping with different men. Stop doing it because you have money. Keep the relationship you have with your so-called poor boyfriend, and have a belief that one day he will be rich and take care of you. Don't rush to us because of the money. You might be rushing because of the money, but you don't know that we are rushing to use your life. And I'm advising you, no gain in dating us. The only thing you will receive in dating.
After listening to this video, I got so overwhelmed. Okay. This is so bizarre that a grown-up man who could probably have family, sons and daughters, sisters, mother and father, will on his phone camera set up a ring light and begin to spew out this abomination from his mouth. So when I was listening to him, the only thing I could make out on what he was saying was, my mind didn't even go to his victims. My mind goes to why this man is like this, why he is who he is. And what came in my mind was that parental failure. His parents failed him. His society failed him. His surrounding, his country, his friends, everything around him failed him. What was a parental failure? He didn't get a good home training that will help him to make the best out of himself. And I can tell you why I said that. Do you all realize that our children practice the same thing the watchers see us do most of the times? He didn't find anybody in his household to emulate the good habit from. And as if that one is not bad enough, he came out from that hole called a home to the name society. And I can see the societal failure, total failure in him. Let's say your home, there's no one to emulate the good habits, and he came out from that house into the society that is against what he has been told his whole life from his house. Don't you think this young man would try to adjust to fit in the society that is against his bad attitudes? But it is obvious that the society he found himself also failed him woefully. That society didn't help him to differentiate between doing evil and doing bad. It didn't help him to feel so bad from making bad choices. Instead, the society celebrates and promotes about his bad attitudes. And if I am not far from the truth, you will realize that in Nigeria, there are much emphasis on who has the best wedding. They are much emphasis on who is more rich. They are not emphasizing on how this person, the process the person follow to become rich, the process the person follow to get the best wedding in town. But it's all about comparison without finding out the roots of how the person got there. Okay, my point number 3. So number 1 is parental failure, societal failure, and my number 3 point is greediness. It will only take greedy person to want to have everything to himself without minding how his neighbor, his brother, his sister, his girlfriend, his boyfriend, his parents will feel, to the detriment of everybody, as long as he has all that to himself. And let's come down from greediness to desperation. Desperation should have been number 1 point, honestly. Desperation should be the number 1 point. It only takes a desperate person, a desperate parent to raise a desperate children. It will only take a desperation to go into the competition, and from the competition, they will become violent. If they don't get what they want, they'll become violent, from violent to evil to terrorism. And that is what that country is facing now. If this guy had come out from his house and went into the society, and the society is against desperation, against greediness, he will adjust to begin to look himself inwardly to figure out why he feels how he feels, to be able to make the right choices and the right decisions. But it is very crystal clear that from the top to the middle to the bottom, they all practice the same thing. I don't think this man is arrested. I don't think this man is in a discomfort position after making this video. Because who are you to come and question me while I know fully well that you are practicing the same thing with me? This is so sad. And this message goes to my princesses who think they still have a lot of years ahead of them. And they can do and undo. You can go to a peaceful home, destroy, as long as you get their father to yourself, as long as you get her husband to yourself, as long as you will be seen in the limelight for doing evil. You are the one he is sending these warnings to. That was your message. What are your plans from now onwards? Now that you know the truth, now that you know what you are getting yourself into, now that you know that your safety is not guaranteed, now that you know that your birth control is not a guaranteed, now that you know that the HIVs await you, now that you know that syphilis awaits you, now that you know that all that you know about all this infection is no longer protected and it's no longer a but something else. Even your boobs are not safe. Even your tongue, your mouth, kissing, you are not safe. What are your next plan? What changes do you want to make? Please, my young ladies, let's change. Please, mothers, let's change the way we raise our children. If you want to raise the children in a safety environment, it is not even about him. It is about other people who are more than him or even like him, whom we don't know, living in the same house with us, living in the same society with us. And I ask myself, who is raising those kids? Who is raising the society that is becoming discomfort for us, that is becoming unsafe for us? Is we the parents. And it's so sad that this man I am seeing have children. He have boys and girls. What future is he creating? What environment is he creating for his own children? And he's proudly telling people about how he's destroying other people's children. Future. May the peace be with us all. Have a nice day.